Hi guys, this is Ginger here again from Not All About Tarot, and I'm just making something very quick, real fast. This is a quick reading. It's going to be real quick, but I just wanted to really emphasize before I go into the cards really quick because my battery's about to go too on my phone. But my spirit guides really want me to get into saying this. And this is word to the rise. I know we're living on a contract. I do. We are living on the divine contract right now. Divine had to come in the midst of this divine partnership because, again, the divine masculines was trying to flip-flop the partnership, the union here, and the divine was not going to allow that to be. Now, but what they wanted me to tell you guys real quick is to never, my divine masculines, never, even my divine feminines, never, say if you were in a regular relationship, when you split up and you two know that you're not finished or you want to come back to one another, never, ever, ever let the other one heal from you, because this is what it seems to me is why the divine feminines have literally lost their mojo for the divine partnership. I know me, definitely, because number one, I never go back to an ex. Had my first time. I got a good track record on that, number one. Number two, with me being a Gemini, once you're out of my space for a while, out of sight, out of mind. Out with the new. You know, I'm going out with the new. The old is bye-bye. Now, it seems as though my divine feminines are looking at it that way and seeing this divine partnership as a regular relationship now. My divine masculines, they may have wanted to act like it was a normal relationship because of their ego. I've done too many readings for the divine partnership on the behalf of the divine masculines. They never had any intentions for their divine feminines to leave them like they did. Never had any intentions. That's why I said in my last video that my divine feminines are in their real authentic self. They're not playing no games. They're not playing games. They are real and true with whatever energy they're in. So what my divine spirits is wanting to tell my people out there, my viewers, hear me when I say, never let a person be separated from you no more than 6 months. I'm not a love coach, but I'm just telling you what my divine spirits are telling you again. Never let a person not hear from you in 6 months time. This whole 2-3 years is done. A year, you're done. You're letting that person get used to being without you, giving him the time to go out there and do whatever they need to do with other people. And there could be somebody else better than you were. I got to admit, happened so many times before. So this is word to the rise. If you know that you have a partner out there, your divine partner you truly love, passionate for, my divine masculines fumbled that shit big time because they knew they had no intentions on leaving their divine feminine for a karmic feminine that they never was passionate for. That's just, I mean, you got to look at that. So you let your divine feminine heal, and now, you know, they have met someone better than the divine partnership. And it's going to be inconsistent from here on out. My divine masculines are going to keep always wanting to fulfill their needs with their divine feminine. And my divine feminine is going towards money gain. And she's fulfilling her needs with someone else too. She's not going to see my divine masculine as everything to her anymore, because now she's going to be looking into her financial gain. So we're going to just do this quick video real quick. We're going to go over to the other side and look at the cards. It's going to be very, very quick, you guys. And I thank you again. And I see you over at the other side. Okay, bye-bye. Okay, guys, here I am real quick with this quick reading. It's going to be very quick here. This is about the why as well why my divine feminines are not going to come into the union either. Right offhand. For my divine masculines here, I did a quick reading for each of the finances within the next 5 to 10 years for my divine masculines. It does seem as though the theme for this is that there is going to be some healing needed with the Three of Swords, and that is going to be on the behalf of my divine masculines here, because my divine masculines are going to be very brokenhearted, very broken in this divine partnership of this lifetime here. A lot of my divine masculines did for so many lifetimes had other partners in the midst of their divine feminines. There was in a 3-party relationship. Now my divine feminines has turned that around, and it's going to give them the same treatment in this lifetime as well, starting this year, 2021. When I looked into the divine feminist energy here of her finances within the next 5 to 10 years, and it looks like my divine feminines are going to be focused here with the Ace of Earth, the Page of Air, on their finances. My divine feminines are going to be looking more on their finances here. But again, I do see I can never pull a card without my divine masculines coming in the midst of my divine feminist energy. So let's put that down real quick, and that's we can go back to that. When I pull the energy for my divine masculines from 5 to 10 years from now in their finances and the partnership, and it looks like again my it was so crazy because it looks like with the 9 of Air, my divine masculines is going to have a lot of sleepless nights because of the union here. Yeah, look at this. They'll want to reunite. This is what they are going to want to have here, and they are exhausting themselves over that, because again they're going to have a lot of passion. It's again 5-10 years from now. Now, mind you, I asked about the money sector for the divine masculines 5 to 10 years from now. You see, I haven't put not one money sector out yet. So this is telling me that the mind here with the 9 of Air is going to be on the partnership. This is what it's going to be on, the partnership here. Reuniting, always being with their divine feminines here because of this passion here with the Ace of Fire. This is what they're going to want here. But again, my divine feminine has walked away and detached from the energy. This is what this is telling me. A lot of my divine masculines are also going to be still walking away from anyone who is very argumentative with them with the divine partnership. They are. The only thing that came through here again was, again, my divine masculines here, very nurturing and loving. But again, with the 5 of Earth, this is my 5 of Pentacles, they are not going to be successive in money. My divine masculines here, this is going to be one of the things that they're going to detach from with the 4 of Cups. They are going to see this money as a missed opportunity. They are not looking at money anymore. They are looking at this divine partnership. This is what is on their mind with the 2 of Cups, the 9 of Air. My divine masculine, again, as I said before, are putting their materialistic gain for this divine partnership. This is definitely karma coming into play with that. My divine masculines, though, once mine still are going to be wanting my divine feminines to be patient, not because of their love. They are going to be giving love to my divine feminines, yes, but they're asking my divine feminines to be patient because of money here. And they're feeling very anxious because my divine feminines are getting equal give and take here with other things. And this is going to cause a lot of confusion and confusion and fear. But my divine masculines are still going to be calling, giving my divine feminines everything that he has to pay to earth here in this union. You know, he's going to try to do whatever he can to conquer this. There also will be children in the midst. He's going to be giving to everything to his divine feminine and his child here. He will try to give as much as he can, and this is what this is telling me. And that's why he is coming out as an emperor as well. Yeah. So my divine feminines has found their luck. They have found what they were waiting for in other things, even the karmic masculine. My divine masculines has given my divine feminines a chance to heal their heart here. That's all they did. They just reversed it back. They reversed their heart back. They've healed it. They've taken out those swords and have healed their heart, my divine masculines, and this is what you have done. And this is what my divine masculines are regretting or going to be in guilt for, because they know that they took too long and coming back towards my divine feminine. A lot of them, took too long because they didn't have the money to come towards my divine feminine. My divine spirit soul is telling me that there is no excuse for that at all. A lot of my divine masculines did things undercover. They wanted, again, their divine feminines to pay for what they did. For probably going towards other things, for cutting them off. A lot of them also want them to chase them, or either could be all together what this was. My divine masculines were not being authentic. They were playing games, and this is what my divine spirits are telling me. And I myself do believe that as well. So this is where we're at, and I hope that others will take my advice. I try not to do too much advising anyone. I'm not perfect, but I do know I do whatever I can do to make things better for everyone and not to hurt anyone just because I can. I don't like for people to say I'm a good person, but I will say that I like fair treatment. I am a Gemini. And, we may have our issues, but we all try ourselves to be fair. But again, as I would tell anyone, word to the wise, never ever let your partner that you know that you love, you may go, everybody breaks up. Everybody goes on the outs. Everybody has to split up to get their mind right sometimes, get their life right. But never, ever let it go beyond 6 months' time. Get it together. Let someone know. Call, message. Do whatever you can do to let them know, hey, I'm thinking about you. This is what's going on. Blah, blah, blah. Never let them be out of your energy, because that person that you left is not broken anymore. They have changed, and baby, they have gone and changed with someone else. And a lot of these divine feminists has done just that, but they have done it. And I know that a lot of my divine masculines, y'all know y'all want y'all women back, man. Come on now, boo. Come on. Y'all know y'all want y'all women. Y'all know y'all want y'all man back. Y'all know y'all want y'all true love back. You know you wanted it anyways. That's why this shit is stressing you out right now with the 9 of air. Because what are you stressing out over? It's because you want this union, your true love back. You didn't want that junk you went to with the karmic feminine. You did not want it. You didn't want it. I don't care how beautiful they were. You did not want that, my divine masculines. Now look. Now all you're doing is focus on my divine feminine right now. Stalking them, stalking a page. How would you even think that anyways that your karmic feminine even was going to deal with that shit? Because all they was sitting up here looking at was I'm gonna tell you this. My karmic feminine really was in competition with a memory of your divine feminine. That's all it was. And now you're focused on this union here. Yes, you are. And you're not even having time for nobody else because your ass so dead gone, exhausted. And truthfully, this is probably why a lot of your karmic feminine still leave, which I see you leaving your karmics though. But you left these karmics because they was asking too much questions, and half the time they was already intuitive anyways with the Queen of Air. They knew that you were going to walk away from them to go back to your past. But please, let's get this shit together again, because you were in love with your divine feminine. Now they done healed. They have. They're not brokenhearted anymore. A lot of them blocked you, blocked your number, took you out your contacts. They gone living their lives. And that's just how it is. But the hurting thing is, with this passion that the divine are implementing in your asses, you can't even give the shit up. Because it's in the contract. You're burning with fire for your divine feminine. Should have never been that way. So this is what to the rise. Yeah, go after the one you love. But maybe a lot of you just want to have them in your lives regardless. And that's what it seems as though it's going to be, regardless of who's in it. The party. Okay. Thank you guys. Please like, share, subscribe to my channel. Have a good night. Bye-bye.